Does conflict or stress make you want to avoid or escape the situation? When I first started meditating, I had patterns of dissociation and was frequently dysregulated. What my practice of meditation did at that time was actually to compound these problems. I started to feel immensely oversensitive, and that made it harder to interact safely with my environment. So today I wanted to give you some tools. These are embodiment tools that I have used to bring myself out of dissociation or out of a kind of achievement focused meditation practice, and instead begin to really cultivate safety within my nervous system and within my body. And in doing so, begin to build a relationship with the natural meditative qualities of the body when it feels happy and supported and safe. So the first one is a feeling of weight, connecting to this gravitational anchor that moves us out of the mind, or if we're dissociated, it can move us back into the body. There's a tendency to kind of pull up and away when we're in conflict and be in the mind scanning for further threat. So using the natural weight of your body, feeling the weight of your hands, even using weighted blankets, things like this can really help to bring you back into the natural safety of your body. So gravity is the first one. The second one is the feeling of your body. So noticing the natural container of your body, noticing its height and its width, and being able to kind of open back out into that. That reminds you of the natural boundary of your body. It helps you to reorientate between what's inside and what's outside. So gravity, a felt sense of the body. And the third one is the ability to soften. So if we are experiencing conflict, we will be in a contracted state because we're getting ready to, we're in a fight or flight response. Being able to, when you're in a safe space, it's really important that we're actually removing ourselves from environments that are threatening when we're doing these practices. So when you're back in a safe place and you want to support the body to begin to regulate and heal, softening the body is a wonderful way to support the vagus nerve in signaling to your body that you are now safe. So gravity, the body itself, being able to soften. And then we have the natural rhythm of the breath. So for a felt sense of safety, the body likes consistency and it likes rhythm. Being able to witness the breath as it is allows for the breath to begin to rebalance, enter back into its more homeostatic state. And obviously, all these things together support the body to enter back into its parasympathetic state, where you can begin to heal and process the experience that has occurred. The experience can't actually be processed or digested by the body until you are out of conflict and back into a regulated, safe place within yourself. The last tool that is really helpful then is a relationship to your hearing sense. The first four are really about the body itself feeling safe, and now we extend that safety outwards. So listening attentively to the people in your environment, and even the kind of layers and textures of sound inside the room you're in and outside the room, especially the kind of natural sounds, the sounds of nature are really supportive to begin to move your system from a place of defense back into connection, where there can be co-regulation between you and your environment. So these 5 things are beautiful tools that will really support you to be embodied. And for me, being embodied is an essential thing, is an essential step, or is the first step before I even begin to meditate. Because I have such strong dissociation patterns, I'm not interested in being out of body, however blissful it might feel at times. I'm really interested in building a sustained meditation practice that is founded on the safety of my body, so that I'm not only cultivating a sense of inner silence, you know, the natural silence that's present in the body, the natural capacity to transcend the small self when the body is safe and connected to the eternal field around it. That's what I'm interested in, is a sustained practice that not only cultivates inner silence, but also increases my capacity and resilience when facing challenges in my day-to-day.